Edmonton offense back on the field, 7-0 Montreal. Let's go to the sideline now and join John Liu. John?
Well, guys, so far the defensive front set of the 7 of the Alouettes have executed the game plan exactly as they wanted to with 3 sacks. Diamond Ferry says that because the offensive line of the Edmonton Eskimos are all primarily guards or tackles size-wise, they can disrupt them by getting them to move their feet and use the Alouettes' front 7 speed to do so. So they plan to throw the kitchen sink at Ricky Ray's offensive line with a lot of stunts, twists, man-to-man, and zone defense.
Anwar Stewart, who does not have a sack this season. And a fumble! Shea Emery has it! Down to the 5. Chip Cox with the hit. Shea Emery with the scoop.
This year when you see Tim Brown and Matt Black, 2 guys who hadn't returned before, being the only guys with returns.
Let's see what Ricky Ray can do now. Has time. And again, out of the backfield, it's Calvin McCarty, and Chip Cox has been all over this turf tonight. Leaders in the CFL in time of possession, not so much tonight. McCarty now, left side, slices right there. They're down the sideline. There's a penalty flag that's near the 44-yard line, and that flag may have been the reason why McCarty was able to get sprung.
Holding. Edmonton number 69. 10-yard penalty.
Break for the Eskimos, still second down. Long yardage, another throwing down for Ray. The rush again. Ray, a wobbly, lamed up, throws it away, knocked to the turf. Penalty flag flies. And a late flag as Ray was knocked down. Penalties piling up against the Eskimos. Under 2 here in the 3rd quarter. There again. McCarty. Calvin McCarty, a big play here. Hit hard, hangs on. Kid Jones with the jolt. But Calvin McCarty with one of the big plays for the Eskimos inside the 30-yard line.
The Eskimos go to the screen game, one of those tactics to deal with the pass rush pressure. But here we want to look at the big fella, Patrick Kabongo, getting out in front to block on this one. There he goes chugging.
Would you want to see that coming at you?
Well, Shea Emery just ducked.
Otherwise, the Edmonton Eskimos will head home. Back-to-back losses on the road. The record will drop to 5-2. Little draw play. McCarty read perfectly by Anwar Stewart. Back in the position he knows is sackless. There's something we haven't said very often. Says a lot about the Montreal D, though. McCarty runs up the middle on 3rd down. Keeps the drive alive with just over 2 minutes remaining.
2007 Grey Cup champion and the league's most outstanding player. It all changed with that trade to Toronto.
Struggled mightily. Was out of the game for a while. Nice play here to McCarty. Ramon Guzman. This Alouette defense will probably have a little clock. Was not running. Murray Clark mercifully waves the flag. The gun sounds. Game over. Montreal Alouettes continue their domination of the Edmonton Eskimos here at Molson Stadium. Anthony Calvillo, another milestone night. 27-4, the final. Good night from Montreal. Sports Center is on its way.
He's David Amber. We are glad that you tuned in. We'll have more golf a little bit later on. Bob Weeks is there. That's shocking stuff. This not as shocking. Edmonton Eskimos got off to a great start. Everybody was talking about how they have been perfect so far. Yeah. Last week they lose to Winnipeg. Tonight, though, they're taking on Montreal.
And it doesn't get any easier. A game you probably saw right here on TSN. They have to face the Alouettes, the 2-time defending Grey Cup champs, highest scoring team in the CFL, and Anthony Calvillo, a big part of that. 5 yards shy of 70,000 for his career, and you know what? Let's just take care of that right there right now. Jamal Richardson with the catch, and then Calvillo, he's now within 3,000 yards of passing the great Damon Allen for the all-time mark. Hooks up once again with Richardson. Too easy, too much time, too much space. 7-0 Alouettes, just like that. How about the Eskimos? They're without their leading receiver, Freddie Stamps. He's out with abdominal surgery, and they miss him. Ricky Ray, look out. Chip Cox nails him. 4 sacks on Ray in the opening quarter. All defense all the time. To the second, here come the Owls again.
That 3 down lineman, they now bring 4 in. Calvillo lets it go, gets hit, and it's a touchdown! Number 400!
We'll call that a Hahn candidate right there. Once again, Richardson doing his thing. Owls up 20-3 at the break. Calvillo living large, loving life. Third quarter, here we go. Calvillo drops back. This isn't going to work out so well. Marcus Howard pulls him down from behind. Check out Calvillo's leg. Ooh, that cannot feel good. Awkward, to say the least. He was slow to get up, but he would be okay. Edmonton, remember, second best scoring defense in the CFL. Fourth quarter, Edmonton trying to get back in this one, down by 23. That's not going to work. Ricky Ray actually tosses it up, and Messam comes down with it. They do get the first down. That was one of their best plays of the game, Dutch. Next play, Messam out of the backfield. Another catch this time, though. Oh, drilled by Ramon Guzman. Huge hit. He'd be okay. Same drive, Ray spotting up and finding Jason Armstead. You got to make that catch. You got to make that catch. Eskimos, another third down. Ray to Jason Barnes, wide open. My goodness, got to get the sticky fingers for that one. This one ends. Your final is 27-4. The Alouettes looking pretty good right now. They improve to 5-2 on the season. Identical record with Edmonton. They've now dropped 2 straight games. Calvillo 18-32, 261, 2 TDs, and yes, another milestone for the great Canadian quarterback in the CFL.
On we go now to the